Hello, this is Kayla, aka Keep Scrappin', and I'm here today to show you how to use a pre-made cluster to make a layout that looks like you're a clustering pro. Today I'm going to be using products from the Lily Pad, and this first one is a Harmony Whimsy, and it is a freebie from Bella Gypsy, and I'm going to be using Bella Gypsy's Shine, one of the background papers in that, and I'll be using a paper from Forever Joy's Rise and Shine page kit, and then I'll also be using a word art from Sabrina's Creations. This is Everyday Word Arts. Let's go back here to the Harmony Whimsy. So one of the things that I love about the Bella Gypsy Whimsies is that Lena and Tabitha include the pre-made whimsy, and that's all on one layer as a PNG file, and then they also include all of the elements that they use to make the whimsy as separate files. And so you'll have the heart and the butterfly and the star beads and all the different things that are used, the scatters that are used to make the whimsies and the paint. And so the nice thing about having all of these separate items is that you can easily customize the whimsy and layer in your photos and make it look like you did all this fabulous clustering work when really the designers did the work and you just added a few things and made it look great on your layout. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting out here with a paper from Bella Gypsy's Shine kit and the Harmony Whimsy. And I'm going to bring in my photo, and I've just placed it so that it's in the middle of my cluster, kind of overlapping the heart a little bit and covering the butterfly and stuff. I just think that looks nice there. You could move the cluster up to the top and do some different things here too if you want to, just whatever fits your fancy or whatever, but I think I'm just gonna leave it down here at the bottom. I've also brought in this heart, and it's the individual heart. Let me turn off the photo and just show you what I have. So I have the cluster, and then I had the photo, and then I brought in the heart. And if I turn off the photo and I use a little trick where you change the blending mode of the heart to difference, then I can slide this over here and rotate it and stuff. And as it, let me zoom in a little bit. As you get closer to lining it up, you can see how it goes black around it. And so when you get to the black, then you can, let me click on something else and then back on that layout. It's not letting me use my arrow keys to kind of nudge it into place. But then you can see how it's all black and it's in the right spot. So now that it's all black, I'm going to go back up here and go to normal and change that back. Then let me click back out again and then back in. I don't know why Photoshop Elements 14 isn't letting me use my arrow keys. Anyway, so now I've got the heart in the right spot. I'm going to turn my photo back on, and you can see how I'll add my shadow there, and I've clipped my shadow to the photo so that it will just line up the shadow on this part of the photo where the pre-made whimsy cluster underneath already has shadow, and so I don't need this part of the heart to be shadowed again because it's already shadowed from the first cluster. So if I zoom out a little bit, you can see there that's pretty good. I could just add a title and the date and call it good. But I'm going to go a little bit further and customize this cluster a little bit more. I'm going to bring in the butterfly, which is also in the Harmony Whimsy pack and as an individual element. and put that here in the corner. I didn't worry about it lining up with the butterfly underneath. If I turn off the photo, you can see that the butterfly underneath isn't in the same spot, but since my photo is there, it covers it, and I wanted the butterfly more in the corner. So this way, by putting it up here on the top, I can just have it where I want it and not worry about that it's underneath. And then I'm going to bring in this gold string from the Bella Gypsy Rise kit and add a shadow to that. I like how it kind of goes horizontally across the photo and just kind of grounds that photo there and gives it a place to rest. And so I like that there. Now, I'm going to add my name and date here, and I'm going to put the Sabrina's Creations word art down here at the bottom. You could add journaling there or whatever you wanted. I'm just going to use the word art because that's quick. And then I feel like I still need something up here at the top, and so I just brought in Forever Joy paper and just brought it in just as a strip at the top and added a little shadow there. And I think that looks finished and good. I hope that this tutorial helped you to learn how to use these pre-made clusters. Especially the Bella Gypsy ones I love because they have the clusters, the elements separately, and so it makes it really easy to customize these clusters. But you can use the same technique with other kits, other pre-made clusters, and just bring in elements from the coordinating kits and place those on top of the cluster and make it look like it was always part of the cluster, and you have a layout that is put together pretty quickly, and it's got a designer flair with the clusters, and you look like you're a clustering pro, and all you really needed to do was know how to use a pre-made cluster. I hope that this tutorial helps you, and I hope to see you at the lily pad, and hope you'll keep scrapping and have a great day.